The classic catch-22 of employment is, how do you get the job experience to land that first job when you haven't had a real job yet? For those interested in government and public service, the Kentucky Legislative Research Commission, the staff arm of the Kentucky General Assembly, has an answer. In addition to its one-semester intern program, the LRC also offers a year-long Graduate Fellows program. The program is open to master's level students from across Kentucky enrolled in law schools or relevant graduate programs, such as public administration, public policy, or social work.
It seemed like a very interesting program, a way to meet a lot of people and do a lot of things I probably wouldn't be able to do normally. So I saw it as a good opportunity to pursue, and I was accepted.
What I've been surprised about so far is just the amount of work that it takes to come up with, to draft a bill, and the amount of background research that goes into it, the amount of information needed even for something that's a small, statute that might be 2 or 3 sentences.
A number of former fellows have found permanent employment at the LRC.
A lobbyist came and talked to my social work class and told about the ins and outs of Frankfurt, and I shadowed him for a while. And then my research professor told me about the Graduate Fellows program and how I would actually work for LRC and really find out how it worked, which blew my mind in terms of how legislation was made, how it was written, the ins and outs of the process, start to finish.
Being graduate fellow here gave me a lot of background and experience in not only the nuts and bolts of how a legislature works and operates, but also gave me insight to the policy debates, the big questions that the state was facing. And having that experience to see how that works, to see what those debates are, and to see how the nuts and bolts work, I found it extremely intriguing, and that's why I sought to remain.
I go back and try to recruit new folks to come into the Graduate Fellow program every year, and when I go back I tell them it's fantastic training even if you don't end up with a career in LRC, because you're working at the grassroots democracy level. You're seeing the sausage as it's made and getting the perspective that you wouldn't get in any other internship that could inform a law career no matter what industry you went into or what piece of the law career you could do.
The program runs each year from May through April. Each fellow is assigned to work with a nonpartisan legislative committee and is trained in the basic tasks of drafting bills, conducting public policy research, and providing support for legislative committee meetings. Fellows receive a stipend of $15 per hour worked. Interested master's level graduate students can apply to the program. The deadline to apply for next year's program is January 18th, 2017. For more information on the Fellows program, visit the LRC website at lrc.ky.gov and click on the Graduate Fellows program link.